folks here. They are bundled up, but they're ready for football as you get a look at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
How's everything been, though?
No matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They go play action. Mayfield trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up getting
I mean,
about 4
but I
there
think,
on the
like,
scramble.
I think personally it was a lot of drama attached to it. I just think that everybody, it was just time, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't have nothing negative to say, and, I don't know what they say, but, I don't have nothing negative to say. I wouldn't say anything like it was a bad league or anything.
But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I don't really get caught up in, I think now, I don't get caught up in bashing him. Like, at first I was like, as much work as I put into this league, but, now it's like, it is what it is. And what can I do about it?
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
That's how I look at it. What can I do about it now? Nothing.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5.
But you know what? I think that I'm good now, like in the league that I'm in now. Like, I don't have to.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage.
But Crew was good. Like, I don't knock it. I just think that, you put years and years into something. You want to see an investment out of it, and, I knew what I wanted to do, and here's the thing, if I couldn't do it.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a good chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so.
And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, but you gotta be ready to, you know what I mean? Like, you can't, like, it's not easy. And I think that when I first went to, what was his name? When I first went into Blitz, actually, I had left a lot. Like, I left like 3 or 4 times. But it's because it was, it wasn't my main league at the time, and it wasn't my main league at the time, and then also, it just
led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Yeah, that way. And so I didn't pay it as much mind as I probably would like to have, but you know, I think that I was lucky to find a league that was so I was lucky to find a league that was so helpful, and yeah, I mean, that's how I look at it.
The Browns drive about to get started. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go.
Well, yeah, because I think Crew has started like years and years before, and I think that Farrell, I believe, ran into blitz, but it wasn't as like, you know, I mean, when it came to blitz, I gotta be careful when I talk about Crew and them. I think that blitz was less drama. And I think that Crew, when it came to Crew, it was drama. Like, it was just, you know, I mean, sometimes good drama, sometimes bad drama, but I didn't really give it much thought. Like, yeah.
From the gun, Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
Yeah.
He'll find
So,
Hall.
I think that would be my only problem was the way that ended. But besides that, like, I don't know why where that came from. But I mean,
it was not too long ago, back in week 12. This the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall.
No, it just like it was like when I had left Crew, it turned into like, you know, certain leagues I was banned from, and I couldn't join certain leagues, and I'm like, hey, bro, like I was legit banned from a league that Tad and them was in. I'm like, what type of time are we, like, why are we banning people from leagues? And it was like, if they invited us to the league, they was gonna leave and stuff like that. So I've never had evil wishes. I don't think I've ever even commented on the fact that you're the only person that really I talk to about Crew, but I think that
and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly sling it, and we saw evidence of that right there.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get
if I'm in a different league now, I'm good now. You know, I don't really sweat over it. I don't complain over it. And actually, you know, as I actually joined Blitz, a lot of things have opened. You know, I've been able to, you know, do other things with the league and find different people, and, you know, yeah. Well.
On the return, Devin Duvernay. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 36, Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Yeah.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it's brand new now, and you know, I don't really get too much involved in it. But yeah, when I be looking at other leagues, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I be thinking, you know, Blitz got a lot, but I be looking at other leagues like, oh my gosh, like this crazy. But you know, these leagues, a lot of these leagues been doing this for years, and you know, so yeah, but you gotta realize at the same time, a lot of them get paid off of that, you know, so, and they sit home all day, you know. I think Blitz for the most part has a lot of people, you know, that work during the day and things of that sort, but whatever makes a league active, and I think that's the difference between there and crew is, I don't, you know, I'll do what I want. Not do what I want, but you know what I mean, like, I ain't like I'm just break rules or recklessness, but like you know, podcasts I run how I want, and you know, rankings I do how I want, so I don't have no restrictions, you know, or judgmental, you know, things that come my way. So
here's a give to Dobbins. A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They go play action with Jackson.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit different. Like, you know, you gotta realize at the same time that, what is his name?
For good reason, quarterbacks want
what
to
is
get
his
the ball to the
name?
perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt
oh my
like
God, I can't even think about it.
He knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football.
I can't even think about it. Oh, Chris. So I don't know where your story coming from, but basically what happened was Ben and Chris had, you know, Chris had quit on Ben, which I agree. Like, you know, that might have been a little bit too much, you know, whatever. But let's be honest, like Pharaoh, he was behind the whole scene, like pumping it up. He wanted to break through a crew. And so, you know, people started acting funny. Me and GY, we got into it. It was just all too much. And it was just time to break apart. I think I had got too close, you know, with them outside the game. And I think that was a problem too, because, you know, we were all different, you know, living.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in the
so. But I'm good now. Well, I know you see I'm good now.
At the 24-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on.
But I mean, I wish the best. You know what I mean? I don't have hate like towards none of y'all. I know that's your boy, and you know, it is what it is. I don't really, you know, I don't think me and you will ever like chop it up. You know what I mean? But I mean, no offense to you. I'm just saying in general. But no, I don't. I just think it was too much, and you know, I mean, I'm glad to hear that my name is still around. That's nice, but I'm good. I don't.
To accomplish what they did to give into a manageable 3rd down,
because I'm good. I don't. I'm good where I am.
So to speak, they need to
I would never go back. I'm good. I mean, no shade to you, but I'm good.
Here's 3rd and 6. Sliding out of the pocket, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
No, I mean.
Yeah. Off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
But I appreciate it, man.
That's on the Pro Bowl
and I hope that you know, have a good day. I mean, I was shocked to see the party, but I was like,
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running
back. I still cuss folks out.
And they'll take him down at the 30-yard
I sure do.
line.
I still light him up. You know, but
Mayfield now.
Yeah, man. Well, I wish the best for you, man, and I hope everything, you know, hope everything that you want goes your way.
And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield off the play fake. Swings this out for Hunt. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Mayfield on play action. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions.
Who's this?
He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role.
Nothing to say to you.
Trailing right now. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And you know, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles.
They doing good, man. You know, my grandfather just passed, so I get ready to sing a death funeral. But besides that, everything else is going good. And I'm working now and things of that sort. I've been losing a lot of weight. Oh my gosh. You know, for tour next year. But yeah, right now, focus on my grandfather's funeral, and that's about it for not too much, but PS5 League. I thought you'd be watching Snipes, so you would know. No shade, but.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Who, G1?
Now Mayfield. Throw left side complete.
Well, that's good for y'all. That's good. That's nice.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
No.
From the red zone now, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get.
I don't know, man. You have a good one. No, I'm about to I got a game. I'm in the game right now, and I appreciate the check-in. It's been a long time, but yeah, I'm stuck where I am. I'm good. Appreciate it.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Who, Fox? Oh, very nice. That's good.
On 3rd down,
that's good, man. I get glad to see, you know, things like that.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's nice.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's nice.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He said, I get it, you're scared. Joker is such a bully, bro. I think it's pathetic.
Under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Jackson's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
All right, man. I'm about to go to my own party real fast.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half.
God, people always want to talk.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I don't even got the energy to say go Ravens, but they know what I mean. They know what I mean.
steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And finally, he's taken down.
You know I want to say go Ravens. Here we go, Ravens. You know I want to say here we go, Ravens.
Timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go.
You know what I want to say.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Oh, that was a bad throw by me. Too late.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
That's okay. Let's get out of here. That was on late on me, guys.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And this offense going to elect to...
All right, guys, we're going to come out second half, run this clock out. Let's get this win, move on with our day. That's what we got to do, get this win, move on with our day.
Final play of the half, Mayfield steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
To Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Let's go, guys.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some
changes.
Let's run out.
Let's run out. Let's run out.
Fought battle to this point. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first
Let's go, guys.
All tied on the scoreboard. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's run this ball, guys. Let's run this ball. Let's get this running game started.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain move?
Let's run. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run.
40 now for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them.
Ready?
Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Let's go.
Now a run with Edwards. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The tackle there by John Johnson.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second and 5 now. Jackson flush to his right. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Let's go, guys. Good job. Let's get it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the
we gotta get him.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
Oh.
Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. First down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
Oh, baby.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense.
And the pressure gets to him again. Odafe Oweh able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Jamie Gillen now.
Go, guys.
And surprisingly, this
Way
is
to
the
step
first
up.
punt of the game.
Way to step up, guys. Way to step up.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Yeah, I get Oweh in some more because he gotta get some more. He must get some more plays and sacks. So you gotta get involved, man.
Touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Second down at 4. Another run here with Dobbins. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
Now out to kick this one away.
Here we go, Ravens. Here we go. Here we go,
and that one will
Ravens.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, Ravens. Here we go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. On 1st and 10, Mayfield gets this to Kareem.
Gotta be holding. Gotta be holding.
And they get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, for Lamar Jackson, we know all about how dangerous he is running the football, but he can really sling it as well, and he connects on a big one there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The #1 pick, Miles Myles Garrett coming in to drop him. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big
touchdown. That's caught. Gus Edwards, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. Play fake. Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Eluding the pressure right. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
What's up?
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls.
Nothing. What y'all doing now?
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead, if you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep
I'm trying to figure out,
trying
to get my brothers to bring all their people in before Friday.
They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time, because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, my goal is to have everybody.
He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Now a throw here to his running back. Able to slither by. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Thank you, Herb.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Gotta win, man. Gotta win, man.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
It's a good division, man. I gotta to shoot out this early and hit everybody else. It means a lot, man. I know I had to do it, but I gotta win out. I gotta win when it matters. I gotta do something in the playoffs this year. Everybody knows me as a playoff champ. Yeah. Yeah, my brother didn't really got on yesterday. Wow. I mean, he really likes it, because I really thought yesterday he was going to go to sleep.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that.
Oh, they was both on. Okay. He probably was glad I wasn't on.
Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate
I know,
especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner?
Yeah, once they figured out what I'm trying to do right now, while I don't be in the session, is try to bring all their friends in. So I'm trying to get all their friends in the group chat so I can just explain to them. Because like I said, they could be the kids.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I know.
And this one is going
But I'll be telling them to be like, well, this thing is really fun. I'm like, oh, okay.
Things off in the 4th. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah, I mean, as long as they got something to start, like I said, I think for them, they enjoy it just because it's like a real, like, it's like, oh my God, like people really like I said, from what I've experienced in general, you know, most RPs take like weeks to even get 10 people.
Stops the clock. Any
So
surprise they're throwing here late?
That's the good thing
yes,
about it.
because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch
Well, I
of
know.
times
That's
as
why I knew
well.
when King wins, when you went your way, I already
If you
knew
just hand it off
the
inside,
result
and
of
your
what was
running
going
back
on.
dropped a lot as well.
That's a
Sometimes
trade
the
shit.
defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it.
Oh, I don't blame him.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
But yeah, well, with the way that I'm about to say the way that he did it, like, bro, this is not it. I was like, this is not it. Like, how do you come to somebody and tell somebody that this is not it? Like, how does that work?
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Really? That's good though. Maybe I.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.
My brother is so sneaky. You think he would text his big brother and be like, hey, I'm on, you on? Okay, let me. What is the steel curtain? 1227. Oh, that's your son, right? Oh, where's Jazz? I gotta tell her something. Let me text her. You're welcome, man.